New Sony Pony Splatoon volume. And let me just get Dakota out of here. Let's be as real as possible. Let's be me, the real Doctor Who. The real me. No Dakota, no Russian, no crazy antics, just me. New volume. We're here to talk about the content of FOAMSTARS, but also why there's a lot new maps on Smash the Star since free-to-play launched. First, let's go to why there's new maps on Smash the Star. Let me just say this. They're not new maps. I hate to break it to you. Don't be all excited, FOAMSTARS community. Oh, there's new Smash the Star maps. We're living large. You're actually not living large. Let me explain to you why. Well, let's go back to the content thing. Let me just say this. FOAMSTARS is a failure. It's a flop. You may think it's thriving, but in reality it's not. They knew it wasn't gonna sell like Splatoon, so they put it free on PlayStation Plus. A lot of people downloaded it, a lot of people played it. It went toe-to-toe with Helldivers. Remember Helldivers? And then about 3-4 weeks later, it died down. It lost 95% of the player base. And then it dwindled. It kept dwindling. And it's bleeding money for Square Enix because nobody's buying the game at retail 30 price. So they threw it free to play to save it. But let's be real. It's a failure, which is why it's going free to play. If nobody cared to download it for free on PlayStation Plus, and nobody cares to buy the game at $30, it's not making Square money. Square is losing money on this. And that's the facts. And if you think I'm wrong, you're an idiot. So let me just say this. It went free to play. So let's talk about content. All the content that's ever been on this game has been drip fed. You ever heard of Nintendo Switch Online? Nintendo loves drip feeding fucking games on Nintendo Switch Online. It's a smart business practice. You hold a lot of content and you drip feed it on a long period of time so that it lasts longer in reality. That's what FOAMSTARS is doing with content. They're not making new content. I hate to break it to you. They are not making new content at all. All the content that has ever been on the game was made around the time it launched. It's been on hold since then. Everything's been drip feed. There's no new maps. There's no new skins. There's no new seasons. All it is shit that has been on hold from the start. Drip fed to sheep like you. So, the point I'm trying to make is new maps. It's free to play. They want to spice things up. So what are they going to do? Are they going to make new maps? No! This game is bleeding money because it's a flop. They're not going to make new maps. They're going to take already existing maps from other modes and put them on Smash the Star and sell them to you like they are new maps. That's the con right there. Oh, baby, that's the con. And idiots like you are happy because you got new maps, but it's just Rubber Duck Party maps, and it's the little fucking shake, shake, shake map with the fucking champagne bottle, and it's just maps from that other fucking mode, whatever the fuck that survival mode is. Happy Bath Survival. But you think it's new maps. It's really not, because they don't want to make new maps. That takes resources, that takes energy, that takes time. It costs money. Money that they've lost on this game. Resources that they've lost on this game. Developers, which they probably cut on this game. This game is a flop. It's always been a flop. That's the truth behind the Smash the Star maps. They don't have new maps. What they do have is seasons every month. All these skins every month. But they're being drip fed. There's a roadmap in place, guys. I hate to break it to you, there's a roadmap. The content roadmap is ending at the 1 year mark. Will there be content after the 1 year mark? Probably not. Maybe they put some resources into doing a little bit extra to keep it going. Hopefully that free-to-play saved them. But the fact of the knowledge is, the fact of the matter is, free-to-play has a little boost of numbers in the player base. This is locked on regions, different servers. There's only about 200 people per server active daily. That's not a lot. That's very low. And sure, free-to-play boosted it up. I've been monitoring the situation. YouTube streams, Twitch streams, there's a little bit more streamers, new people playing the game. But it's not a lot. It's not the buzz that it should have. It's not the numbers it should have. It's because this game is doomed. And if you really think that free-to-play is going to save it, you're crazy. Because the content is being drip-fed. There's a roadmap that's going to expire. Free-to-play is not saving it. There may only be a few maps on hold, on file. But I can assure you, there are no developers being put into creating new content as active as you want it to be. If it is, it's very, 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 very low because this game is bleeding money. They are trying to save it because they put a lot of money into it. But I hate to break it to you, it's not going to save it. The maps aren't new. The content ain't new. Nothing's being developed at a high rate. Everything I've been preaching from the start will come true. I play the long game and I will be right. But you think I'm wrong. Everybody thinks I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Look at the numbers. Look at the statistics. I'm right. If you really believe that I'm wrong and this game is thriving, you live in a fucking bubble that's gonna pop one day and you're gonna look stupid. That's the facts behind everything. It's only a matter of time before this bleeds so much money that they announced it to be shut down. And it probably will happen once the content roadmap and active drops stop. And then you're going to look stupid. Look at all the signs. Look at all the signs. It is not thriving. And if you believe it is, you really do live in a bubble. And one day it'll pop. I have spoken.